You sat out the East Carolina game after you heard it during practice and then knocking the ball away against TCU, your knee. How's it feel now?
I feel great. Like I said, I've had some time, including the bye week to, get healthy and, get my feet back up under me. So I'm just ready to go play.
Are there times when it still bothers you, either in sprinting or changing direction or jumping?
I just feel good. Like I say, I've been rehabbing it real hard, and coming out here, yesterday being my first day back, I feel good today. So I'm just ready. I'm ready for Saturday.
Coming off a bye week, if you'd had a game last week, could you have played?
I would have played. No matter what, I'm a competitor. I want to play, so I would have played.
How hard did you lobby to get on the plane to go to East Carolina the week before?
I was trying hard. It hurt me to see my teammates go to East Carolina, but they put up a good effort, and we're ready to play Cincinnati this week and get a win.
What did you think sitting at home watching that game, going against a nationally ranked team, and your teammates hung in there really into the fourth quarter? What did you think watching that from a distance?
I say watching from a distance, I was proud of. There was a couple of instances I'm on the couch, hooping and hollering for them, and just watching them, go out there and compete. It's just a blessing. I'm proud of it.
Is that hard to watch when you're not there to jump on the field with them?
Oh man, I was talking to my dad about all the time, how hard it was.
Coach Mason said you're going to continue playing both corner and safety. What's the biggest adjustment or challenge for you when you switch back and forth between one and the other?
The main thing is just adjusting your assignments in your mind mentally. Besides that, you just reacting off of instincts of playing ball. So at the end of the day, I believe in the end it's going to help me out playing both of them at the end of the day.
Do you prefer one or the other? Is one more enjoyable on a day-to-day basis?
I tell people this, I don't care. I just like playing football. They put me at nose, I play nose and give it all I got.
What's the general pulse of the team after, obviously you had a rough start to the year, but then they showed up against East Carolina, they went toe-to-toe with a nationally ranked team. What's it been like out of practice?
The intensity, like I said, it's been improving. It's been high intensity, and I believe this week we're gonna really go out there and shock some people this week.
With the improvement that you guys showed against East Carolina, did the bye almost come at a bad time? Would you rather have ridden that momentum, that improvement into last week?
Well, in my mind, it couldn't have came at a better time than where I could get back. But I think we'll be fine. It gave us a extra week to prepare and watch extra film and do the thing necessary for us to be successful.
You've looked at Cincinnati on tape, saw their game with Miami over the weekend. What are the biggest challenges that Cincinnati's offense throws at your defense?
They have a big offensive line. That'll be a challenge for our defensive line, but they'll be fine. Secondary-wise, they have a big wide receiver, and they're very athletic out there. So it's going to be a challenge, and we're ready to step into it.
Do you get the big wide receiver automatically, or is it you stay on your side and either Horace or JR or whoever's on the other side?
No, I asked for him.
So you'll follow him all over the field?
Yes, sir. I'll be on their right side where he lives on their right side, so I'll be on their right side.
When you're playing corner, would you rather match up against a big guy or a fast guy who you can maybe overwhelm physically?
Honestly, I like the bigger wide receiver. I can get my hands on them, and generally, they're not as fast or as shifty, so I can get my hands on them and have my way with them.